Yo, check this out, man. I thought it was going to be a premiere, but the actual premiere was in the afternoon during the time of the protest. So
the premiere. The premiere, he thought I called him on the phone, and he thought all the people was there for the protest.
Yeah, I thought it was the protest and the premiere, but the premiere would be after the protest. But it actually was during the protest when it happened. So I'm like a fool right now, thinking that I want to have a film premiere being filmed with my camera. And just talking about, you know, this and that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, this day has been a emotionally captivating day. You know, it started with emotions, and I guess it's going to end with emotions. But I really believe that emotions is something that we have to address, because it drives a lot of people to do a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? And you have any idea about emotions, man? So what's up with emotions, in your opinion?
Shouldn't let emotions cloud your decision. You can never make a good decision when you're mad, when you're angry. It's been said to the believer that the strongest man is not the one who uses his strength, but the strongest man is the one who uses his anger. I got distracted. The strongest man is not the one who uses his strength, but the strongest man is the one who controls his anger.
That's right.
Meaning that calm down, assess the situation, look at it for what it is, take consultation from counsel if there's any around, and try and come with the best sound decision. You see what I'm saying? Because otherwise than that, you're going to be climbing flagpoles, and you're going to be doing all kind of stuff out of pure energy. You know what I'm saying? And then nobody's going to be able to tell who's the most logical one, because both sides is mad. So basically, you know, if she about to put you out the house, just kind of said, baby, wait, let's think about this.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I believe is that in terms of emotions,
I should have did that.
Yeah, you should have did that, what, 2 times already, right?
Well, I got put out.
Twice or once or 10.
Oh, I want to say congratulations to all my people who went on Hajj this past Hajj season. It's a true blessing. I want to congratulate the Shaws, the Reagans, and Brother Salim and his wife for going on Hajj together as a group from Los Angeles. One love, respect.
Yeah, and getting back on the emotion subject, I believe is that when you have people base their actions, their behavior, and even their beliefs on emotions, then they're easily swayed one way or the other without even thinking. But when you base your emotions on beliefs that you understand and that you implement in life, then you realize that before you act, you think. Because you don't want to end up reacting. You want to like, what's up?
I've been reading about Omar. I mentioned this in the last video too. I've been reading about Omar ibn al-Khattab a lot.
The companion of the Prophet Muhammad.
Peace and blessings be on them both.
That's right.
And Omar was real energy, man. He was real energy. And there were certain times that the Prophet had to tell him, no, Omar. No. And Omar did not really didn't understand until Allah revealed it to him in verse, or he had to ask him, did Allah tell you this? Yeah. And then later when the evidence came out from the decision, he understood that he had to calm his emotions. And then later on, this same practice he exemplified during his you know what I'm saying? He exemplified during his Khalifa. And so Omar ibn Khattab himself realized that he couldn't make sound decisions under emotions. You should make all your emotions like a friend and tell it to sit and like a pet. Tell it to sit and stand, come on, let's roll, instead of it telling you to roll. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of times we get all the emotions and we follow the emotion instead of it following us. So.
Yeah. You want to be guided by knowledge, not by emotions. You don't want to be like a person that just is spontaneous and just acts on impulse. You know what I'm saying? Because I see a lot of things that a lot of people do is that they want something solved, but they don't have the solution. They say that they believe that this is the way to solve the problem, but when you see them try to solve the problem, they don't even refer to what they believe is the solution. So you wondering to yourself is that, okay, I believe that this is the solution, but when you actually try to solve the problem or call others to help you solve the problem or help to solve a problem, you don't refer to that source that you believe is the ultimate solution. you find alternatives which is not based on knowledge or sound evidence or reality to solve a problem that won't be solved by that attempt to, you know, to solve it by just doing whatever you want to do based on an emotion.
Huh?
I'm going in circles. I'm going in a run-up sentence, man, because I'm on the spot. Fragment sentence, not fragment, but extra fragment.
Yeah, you know, what you said. You know, look at the question. Look at all its consequences, goods and bads. Take counsel of it, most of all. Take counsel of it from good, reasonable, logical people who's around you. And hopefully, out of that counsel, you can figure it out. If you don't have a counsel, you know, you should base it on. Well, the believer always base things on the Quran, assuming that you should base it with a sound counsel. If you don't have that, just come with the best logical answer. And if you're mad, calm down. Fred Flintstone used to count to 10. After Dino tackled him or something. Fred Flintstone used to count to 10. So
back in the caveman days, it's how they did it, man. It's how they did it, man. I wish it was like that right now. But with internet and with TV and Starbucks coffee. Starbucks, oh, I'm sorry, we got to boycott it, right?
I wouldn't even settle on Starbucks. You at Starbucks?
I like Starbucks. They got some good coffee here. I won't boycott a product. I mean, if you spend your money, that's not my problem. That's your problem. If I buy you, if I buy a T-shirt from Sears and Sears sends money to whatever cause they want, that's Sears' problem, not my problem. I'm not supporting Sears. I'm supporting the fact that I want a T-shirt. You know, if I want coffee from Starbucks, I want to buy from Starbucks. Because I like their coffee. I'm not supporting their cause because what you do with your money is your problem. Like, I sell you a product, you take that product and make it into something like unlawful or wrong. Like, I sell you a knife and you kill a person. It's not my fault. That's your fault. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not into this boycotting thing, but if you want to do that, then, you know, that's your choice. But I follow what I believe is the evidence, or what I know is the evidence, in terms of trying to make sure that what I do actually leads to a resolution and leads to helping people come together and not having all this drama and conflict and not putting names up on each other. You know what I'm saying? We live in a country where we got to get along. We live in a world where we got to get along. And what's the purpose of just trying to resort to, you know, things that won't really help us?
I would better say that we should get along based on agreements. You know, we should be making agreements between one another. But if both sides mad, nobody can never see the real problem to making agreements. So,
because the emotion is blocking out.
Move to Compton. Yeah, come out of Westwood, man.
Westwood is too much conflict out here. There's too much problem in Westwood. Compton is more peaceful, right?
Yep.
The Bloods and the Crips and the SAs are all coming together, right?
Been there, yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Come to Compton.
All right.
Got helicopters up. Ain't a problem. I sleep right through it.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. You know, you might hear a gunshot once in a while.
No problem.
No problem. You know, as long as it doesn't hit you, alhamdulillah, God is the most praiseworthy. But yeah, this is another episode, man, of keeping it wise, you know, about emotions, you know. Don't let emotions guide you, but you guide the emotions.